The Prime Minister will be back in Ottawa tomorrow with MPs for the start of a new sitting of Parliament. Our chief political correspondent, Rosemary Barton, is here with what she'll be watching for. And Rosie, what will those MPs be facing?
Ian, there's a lot of challenges ahead, certainly for the government. It's going to be a busy time in Parliament. For one, the upcoming budget will have to manage a slowing economy and find a way to help Canadians struggling with those high interest rates and inflation. It will also have to deliver tens of billions of dollars more to provinces and territories for healthcare. The Prime Minister, of course, is meeting with premiers in just over a week, and both sides are facing an awful lot of pressure to get a deal and fix the system. I think you can also expect, though, some pretty aggressive rhetoric inside the House. The Conservative leader, Pierre Poilievre, says and has been saying for months now that everything in this country feels broken, to try and frame the government as incompetent. The Prime Minister says Poilievre has no solutions, and Trudeau is pushing what he says is a positive vision for the future. So that dynamic you can expect to lead to lots of speculation about how far away the next election really is. That's where that Liberal NDP deal comes into play. It's supposed to last until 2025, but we're going to have to see some progress on pharmacare and dental care so that Jagmeet Singh can convince Canadians, Ian, that he is propping up the government for a reason.
And while we have you here, you broke some news this morning on Rosemary Barton Live, speaking with Ukraine's defense minister.
Yeah, that's right. Ukraine is coming off a very significant week in terms of concrete military promises from allies in the form of tanks, two Leopard 2 tanks, 4 of them from Canada. Next on the list, though, for Ukraine is a request for fighter jets. Here's what the defense minister told me in an exclusive interview. You are getting strong signals from other NATO allies that that is something they will commit to?
I think that next 1 or 2 weeks will be the weeks of discussions, and we need to deliver a real argument and understanding how we will use them and why we need it.
Yeah.
And I hope that it will be, I see on this in optimism, with optimism.
So Reznikov is optimistic, Ian, that we could hear more about this soon. And there are certainly reports that pressure is already building in Washington to make this sort of contribution.
A lot of news always comes out of your show, Rosie. Thank you.
Thanks, Ian.